I'm deeply impressed to share this moment with you. It's a privilege. I'm not taking it for granted. And also, I want us to look at a very interesting subject. It has to do with our potentials. That is what we can do. What is it that you have the ability to do? We all know that potential is an inherent ability to do a task on earth here, to function on earth. That is, you've been created for a purpose with an ability to fulfill what you have been created to do. Unfortunately enough, there are a lot of people who are just sitting down idle, not doing anything with their lives, and which is very, very bad. Well, those who will say, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, those who will say, I don't know what my ability is, I don't know what my potential is. But it's important for us to begin to discover what our potential is, because whatever it is that makes you to exist on earth here, whatever is the reason why God has created you, He has also given you an ability to do something. The book of Matthew chapter 25 from verse 14 precisely, I'm going to be paraphrasing right now. There's this narrative about a man, a businessman who was to travel. He called on the servants and gave them talents. He gave one 5, he gave the other 2, and the third person he gave him 1. And the Bible made us to understand that the one with the 5 talents went out, did business with it, and came back with 5 extra talents. Extra profit. He came back with more profit. The one with 2 also came back with more profit. But the one with 1, the last man, went and hid what was given to him. If you look at it critically, I've always told people that life is not about us. Life is about God. Everything in life is about God. So whatever you and I are doing, we should be doing it from the perspective of God being the brain behind our existence, God being the very essence of our living. That is, He has created us for a purpose to do something. Now, you see, the ability given to you is not just to be protected, but it has to be, you have to be productive with it. You don't just protect it, but you have to be productive with it. You see, the man gave them the talent because this is my own thinking. Just imagine a businessman who felt, well, I'll be going away for about a month or closing up the business. Then he felt, okay, my servant, I'm committing this into your hands. I want you to trade with it. I want you to do business with what I'm giving you, so that when I come, you render the account, to me. And that was the mindset of the man giving them the talent. So God has put us here, and He has given us an ability, He has given us talent, and He wants us to trade with that talent. He wants us to use that ability that He has given us. So it is when you use your ability, when you use your talent, that you become profitable. Even in the book of Genesis, God was given this instruction. He said, be fruitful and multiply. You are to be fruitful with your gift. You are to multiply it, and before you know, you replenish, you dominate the terrain. You are all over the world. So I tell people, we have been given something. There's something that you have been given. There's something God has given you. In the book of Exodus chapter 4, Moses had an encounter with God, and God had to ask Moses, so what is that in your hand? And Moses said, well, this is what I have in my hand. I have a rod in my hand. And God said, okay, let's see what you can do with this rod. Now your gift, your talent, your ability, I would like you to know, is your source of identity. That is, we know you through what you can do. There are gifted people in the world today that if we begin to mention their name, there are things that you can identify them with. When you talk about basketball, we have people like Michael Jordan. When you talk about gospel artists, people like Don Moen, Ron Kennedy, and a whole lot of them. So there are people that we identify. They identify by their gift. There are things that are linked with them. So your gift is your identity. More so, your gift is a source of influence. in a way whereby you can reach people, you can touch people's life, you can influence people. It's through your gift. When people see what you are doing, it begins to have a positive influence in their life positively. If what you are doing is positive, is in line with the plan and purpose of God for your life, you begin to have a positive influence in the life of people. So if you are not doing anything, there is no way you can make impact in people's life. There is no way you can begin to influence people positively. So it's important for you to know what you have been given and do something with it. You understand? And the third point is this: your gift, your talent, your ability is your source of income. Is your source of income. When you solve a problem, then you are paid. You are paid for the problem you solve. I tell people that what we earn in life is commensurate with the problem we solve. That is how it's supposed to be. If you solve a major problem, you will be paid well. But if you solve a minor problem, you will just be given a tip. So your gift is your source of income. It's important for you to know that. And for the man who went to hide his gift, perhaps he saw it as it's insignificant. A lot of us will feel, well, what God has given to me is insignificant. Why didn't God give me that? Why did God give me the gift He has given to them? And no, the Bible says God gave them according to their several abilities. God knows what you can do. He knows what you can take. He knows the limits to which you can go. So God will definitely give you a gift based on your ability, based on what He is the one who formed you, He's the one who built you, He's the one who manufactured you. So He knows how far you can go. So He will definitely give you a gift based on your ability. And God is not going to judge you based on your ability. He's just going to check your life to see if you are doing what He has asked you to do based on the ability that you have and based on what He has given to you. So it's important for you to appreciate what God has given you and begin to use it. It's very, very important. It's very, very important that you use what you have been given. Trade with it. If you need to polish your skill, polish your skill. If you need to acquire relevant knowledge and information to help you to boost your life, it's necessary, but make sure you are doing something with your life. Like George Bernard Shaw said, he said, a life making mistake is not only beautiful and reasonable, but far much better than a life that is not doing anything. A wise man said, a little knowledge that acts is far much better than much knowledge that is not doing anything. So I encourage you to begin to do something with what you have been given. And when you begin to do that, you'll be taking your life to the next level. You begin to do what God wants you to do. Your greatness will emerge and your greatness will be announced.